Yo, so I never used to care about my like intro and shit like that because I didn't feel like anybody was even watching my stuff, right? But I done got me all types of views off this video. I done got all these new subscriptions and these new subscribers and all these people telling me like they support me and stuff like that. And now I'm gonna have to really step my game up. I'm gonna start putting some work in these videos because I see I got some people over here now. Anyway, um. I know I sound kind of happy right now, and I am. I'm really happy and excited to see my channel grow like this, see that people are coming through. I really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. I'm gonna be having videos coming and shit like that. But I am a little bit in my feelings right now. I'm a little upset, right? Because I come home from school, and I'm seeing foolishness. I'm seeing foolishness, right? Okay. In case I'm gonna talk about this story in case you don't know the story. All right. So I guess a pro-black person, put up some stuff trying to tell dark-skinned black girls, that they are beautiful too. So let me read what they said. They said, "Dear black girl, you don't have to be mixed to be beautiful." And this is something that I wish I could take like a megaphone and go in a blimp and go across country and tell everybody they need to know, because it's not just black girls that need to know it. It's black men too, apparently, that black girls don't need to be mixed to be beautiful. They don't. A lot of times you end up being like Gilbert Arenas. You have an ugly ass wife that's light skinned, but I'm not even gonna go there yet. But anyway, even though I already went there, he said, "Your African features are all you need for attractiveness. Never tell yourself or let anyone tell you that in order to be attractive, you must be mixed." So I don't know if somebody put up a coon signal in the air or something like that, but Gilbert Arenas done flew out onto the damn scene talking about, "Oh, how black are we talking?" Well, nobody was talking to you in general. I said, "Not to be funny, can you name a beautiful black woman on the outside, not brown skin, like Tyrese Black, top 50 most beautiful women of all time? The darkest women they have is Keisha Knight Pullman, aka Rudy." Well, first of all, oh, and Gabrielle Union. First of all, who's making these lists? Okay, who's making these lists? Because most of the time it's being made by white supremacists. Okay, most of these beautiful people lists, that's why I don't pay them no mind. They being made by white supremacists with white supremacist standards. Why are you basing off attractiveness? And that's why he has an ugly ass wife. That's why Gilbert Arenas has an ugly ass wife, because people tell him what attractive is. Okay? He doesn't know what attractive is. He lets other people tell him what attractive is. That's why he's running around with that damn big bird in the face ass wife. And I'm sorry to come for your wife. She didn't do nothing in particular, but I'm just saying, because since you say you're keeping it real over here, your wife is not attractive. And I haven't shown a picture of her yet, but she's not attractive for him to be jumping up talking about. Because now you can see why he's actually with a light skinned woman. Because he, in his mind, for some reason, thinks that light skin means attractive. And it's so ironic because there are light skinned attractive people, but Gilbert Arenas just so happens to be the person with an ugly light skinned person, and he would have no clue. Because apparently, light skin is the only thing that makes somebody attractive. You know what I mean? We're gonna look at his wife in a second, but anyway, when you say African features, black, then you have Lupita, and she's cute when the lights are off. What? Wait a minute. What does that mean? So you're saying that she's ugly? That Lupita Nyong'o is ugly? Okay. Because Lupita Nyong'o makes your wife look like. Let me stop going on his wife. Second is Ajuma Nasinana. Uh, sorry, but ew. Wow, okay. So the beautiful black women you try to boost up is technically light skinned or brown skinned. Now listen, he has a point, not in the stupidness that he's saying, but a lot of people do be talking about some of these dark skinned women, and they really be talking about brown skinned women. And it's like, I feel like if you really want to, just like in that Kendrick Lamar video when he was talking about like he wants to see these real dark skinned women with the natural hair and stuff like that, that woman wasn't really all that dark, and her hair wasn't really all that like really African. Like I don't know the right way to say it. Her curls were very loose. Those weren't very tight curls. Those weren't the curls that that a lot of black girls are fighting with and that are causing them issues. It wasn't really those type of curls. And it's like a lot of times these guys, they're putting up these black women to represent dark skinned black women, and they're not even dark skinned. So you know what I mean. But anyway, this was some stupid shit that Gilbert Arenas fucking said. Anyway, does this show his wife? Where's the thing that shows his wife? Okay, yeah. Gilbert Arenas, what are you talking about? Okay, what are you talking about? All right, what do you mean? Your your wife is not on anybody's most beautiful list, you know? And what's I don't know how his kids are dark like that. That's some crazy shit to me, man. His kids are very dark. They're darker than he is. They're darker. This shows you how genetics work. They're darker than he is, and they're darker than she is. Somebody in this family is bleaching. But no, genetics is like that. You know what I'm saying? My family, there's all types of light and dark people all up in there for no reason. That and my parents aren't that color. But anyway, this is not I know I shouldn't be coming at her like that, but it just shows you. I just want to point out the mentality that a lot of these I noticed from a lot of black men that they have this like superficial kind of stuck up attitude. Look at me, with my light skinned woman, and I've really, I'm really doing something. I'm over here with the light skinned woman, and like light skin means attractive. Like that's just so crazy to me because it's like let me zoom in. This woman looks better than Lupita. This woman looks better than Lupita. Where does this woman look better than Lupita at? Where? Where? This woman looks like a female Frankenstein, and you think because she got the same complexion as a waffle that she's automatically more attractive than badass dark skinned chicks? Like I don't understand. This bitch is better than Tika Sumter. This bitch is better than her. How? This bitch is better than the bitch off How to Get Away with Murder. How? Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. And that's so ridiculous for your daughter to look like this, for your daughter to have this beautiful ass, dark ass, beautiful skin, and you to tell her she looked better than her mom. For you to tell her that she's supposed to like what would you say to her? You know? That's really crazy that she's their parents. That's crazy because they're really dark. And that's some very irresponsible, stupid doofus shit to say. Gilbert Arenas. I don't understand what's up with some of these. This shit just gets me so hot. Like I'd be so mad right now if he didn't apologize, but I didn't read his apology. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see what type of apology this is because I heard he already apologized. So not that apologizing makes it better, but that means that people already gotten his ass, so I don't really need to. But damn, I hate this fucking mentality. Oh my gosh, I used to go to school with this shit where there'd be these bitches that were not attractive. They were not attractive, and they would be light skinned, and I would see niggas that I know just over here like, oh my god, and it's like it's like you could just get a man, a light skinned man, and put a wig on him, and some of these particularly dark skinned men would just be falling over them. Like suddenly and then suddenly attractiveness, like people's features don't even matter. Let me see the stupid shit that he said. I never say sorry for the shit I say, but it's my fault. I read this wrong and got into my feelings. What this translates, I'm with an ugly light skinned woman, and I felt bad that you were trying to uplift dark skinned women because if you make dark skinned women come in, then I'm not gonna have what's in because I just got with a light skinned woman because it looks good societal wise. Because obviously my wife looks like a female Frankenstein. If you're mixed, you're not considered black and beautiful, and my kids are mixed. And okay, first of all, I don't know. I don't know how you got that message. I don't know how in the world somebody could say you don't have to be mixed to be beautiful, and you got the message that if you're mixed, you're not considered black. I don't know where that's coming from. You're obviously very self conscious. He's very self conscious. He's self conscious because he got with a light skinned woman that looks like a WWE superstar. And that he believes that he has mixed kids, so he's very self conscious. And nobody told you to get into no so called interracial relationship. Nobody told you to do that. So, it's nobody else's fault. So you don't need to swoop down whenever there's a coon signal in the air and try to jump and shit on black people with anti-blackness. I just got off the phone with the only woman who tells me when my shit stinks, and I know it comes from the heart because she will defend me in front of everyone else and cuss me out when we're alone. Christy Arenas, really? So she's the one who told you that? She reread what it said. You really don't have to reread what it says. Like it's very obvious what it said. What it says. Mr. Gilbert Arena full of seats is what you need to have. Your African features are all the attractiveness you need. So I erased to kind of say sorry, but not say sorry because you can't truly. Oh my God. What kind of apology is this? You can't truly blame me for reading it wrong. I went to public school, so I read it. Bitch, I went to public school too. I can read. So I read it how I thought it was written. Nobody thought that except for you, Gilbert Arenas. Nobody else is commenting on it like that except for you. All these damn people that probably read it, and you come on there and say some stupid shit, and you're saying, oh, it was an honest mistake. To who? To who? I fucking I fucked this up, so I deserve the hatred that comes. I was trying to defend all shades of black. And here's something I'm trying to understand. So are you saying that your wife is black? So if she's black, then how are your kids mixed? And I just don't understand people like this. They don't make any sense. They're just so self-conscious. They get to these relationships because society tells them one thing is attractive. They try to say their kids are mixed. Your kids are blacker than me, but you're saying they're mixed. Whatever. I was trying to defend all shades of black, but that's what the post was also doing. I ended up pulling a coon moment. You know, I'm so glad that he knows that that's what that was. That was a coon moment. You were cooning. Sorry, all shades of black women. No need to forgive me. I'm pretty sure I'll say fucked up shit probably in two. This is like, this probably has to be what it. I don't know if I've ever read an apology this bad in my life. This is one of the worst apologies that I've ever read in my life. I know people, price is about to double up on my ass from black women. Yeah, they do. They need to go in on you. This is so stupid. You see what you know what your problem is, Gilbert? Need to have an arena full of seats. You say everything and you just put it out there like that. You something comes to your mind and apparently you just write it. Like this looks like this seems like something someone's thinking in their head. And you sat there and you actually wrote this out. You know what I mean? You actually wrote this out. You posted it. You let it go out there. This is like thoughts or something. Like this man literally has thoughts. Like just sitting up on somebody's comment section somewhere. You know what I mean? Just ridiculous, Gilbert Arenas. I might have to make another video just so I can actually go in on you because I'm stuff like this gets me so mad. But for some reason, like this whole situation is so funny because it's so dumb. You know what I mean? When something is stupid, it's the funniest shit to me. For you to swoop in, try to, cause you have an ugly ass wife. You want to swoop in and want to try to, like, to be honest, man, let me not say that. I was gonna say most light skinned females that I've encountered, they're not really attractive like that, to be honest. I don't know, maybe something's wrong with me. Maybe something's wrong with me. Or I don't know. Something's up with me because I just they're not attractive to me like that, to be honest. A lot of light skinned females, they don't do nothing for me. You know, I don't see it for them, you know. And it is not to say that they're ugly or anything like that, but just some of these people that I see, a lot of these black men, particularly dark skinned black men, go up for, I'm just like, what? Like the face is giving me man, the body is looking rough, and it's just like, damn. So you just gonna fuck somebody over their skin? Damn. Okay, whatever. Let me not keep talking because I don't want to end up sounding stupid like Gilbert Arenas, who just be talking and don't think about what he's saying or doing. Anyway, guys, yeah, tell me, like, now that I have some subscribers, I have some people on here. Don't be afraid to email me. My email's the same name as my channel, and tell me stories you want me to do, and like, comment, share, and stuff like that. Cause I'm gonna be making shit for y'all. All right, I'm out.